Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Elephantasy. It's possible that I've done something dumb. These things happen. At the time that I'm recording this right now, the first episode is just about to air. I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to fit this into a schedule. And yeah, I just started to start airing episodes 3 every 2 days rather than 2 every 2 days, because obviously I've just been playing this game a ton and it's relatively new and I wanted to go ahead and air it. But I didn't have kind of an open slot in my schedule because I had some other long-running games going on. In any case, as a result, if people have commented about stuff that I have done wrong, sorry that I haven't seen those comments, because obviously I'm already 13 episodes ahead in terms of recording. These things happen. Hey, I want that back. But yeah, basically, at some point, I found a lost soul back here. I think I do need to bring another object forward, so that I can leave it here, and then maybe also grab the turnip in case I need it. I found a lost soul back here, and I was like, but I don't know how to bring him out. And so I wasn't sure what to do, and I tried all kinds of things and finally gave up. The first lost soul that I had was Mimi, and she wanted me to escort her out. This, I'm pretty sure it's a lost soul, I can pick up. And guess what? When you pick something up, there's another way that you can get back, and that's just to call our bird friend and have him bring us back. I don't know why that didn't occur to me before. So look at this. I've carried a lost soul, and I think we can carry him all the way back to death. And so maybe death will tell us something. Do I need to put it down? That's calling the bird right now. If I put the lost soul down and then talk to death. Ah, you've returned. That lost soul sit back here was dealt with. You can carry 2 items at once. Yeah. I've seen this before. So that didn't quite do it. I have what I think is a lost soul. What happens if I bring it to the overworld? Will it come back to life? I have no idea. Like, I really thought just bringing it back to death was going to do something. If I put it down, it's just here. The previous lost soul, when I escorted Mimi, once I got to, like, the gates, she said, oh, thanks for escorting me out of here. So what if I drop you here? No, you're still just not reacting. It was the gate of the Palace of Death. Let me actually go over there and see if there's any reaction if I bring you there. And if not, what am I going to do? I really thought that this was, oh, this is the obvious thing that I missed. And I mean, I have this guy out now, right? You don't do anything here. What if I bring you inside here and put you down here? You're still just immobile. Like you've been turned to stone or something. What could I possibly do to reanimate you? I could try to levitate you with a magic wand. I think I've already tried dropping you in lava or something like that. Something gets turned to stone. How do you resurrect it? And what tools do I have? Not a lot. I don't think boots will help. I don't think herbs will help because they just affect me. I don't think the warp whistle will help. The wand is at least, like, worthy of consideration. So if I hit you with the wand, you float. Great. I don't know that that really helps, though. If I use a book, can I talk to you somehow? Doesn't seem like it. A bubble, I don't see how that would help me either. So I have what appears to be a lost soul, who's like in statue form, and I don't know what to do with them. I have one other vague-ish idea. I'm not sure why this popped into my head, but I want to bring him down to the worship statue in the southwest. So over here, There was mumbling to be heard behind the statue. This doesn't appear to do anything. Darn. Where else could I bring this guy? I could bring him to water, maybe? Alright, hey guy, you're looking dehydrated. How about you get wet? Like so. He's underwater. And nothing's happening. Do I know which lost soul this might be? I do not. Rocky was lost at sea, and there's like a... Like, could I bring him to his memento marker thingy or something? And, oh, I am air bubbles. I'm not sure I can swim over there because I don't have the bubble right now. I'm not even sure that's the right spot. I can't remember exactly where it was located. Darn, darn, darn. What would I do with a lost soul that's been turned to stone? If I talk to Ludo, does he have anything to say about this? Hello again. You've been gone for a bit. Find something interesting? I did. Can you see me carrying it? What a lovely magnifying lens. May I see it? If you equip this, I'm sure you'll shrink down very small. You could fit into tiny spaces or maybe even jump further since you'd be lighter. I definitely can jump further being lighter when I'm on the booster yellow pads. But it'd probably make carrying things much harder, too. I'm not so sure about that. It seems like I can still carry things just fine. Oh, I can't jump when I'm carrying them like that. I never noticed that before. I guess I haven't had the ring and the magnifying glass being used at the same time all that often. Okay, that's noteworthy, I suppose. Electricity. There are two places. There's an electric generator. Please don't throw objects into the electric generator. I think that might have also been down in the anthill. Where was that? And then there's also the electricity that was generated by the beacon upstairs. The lighthouse something. But I feel like the electric generator could possibly reanimate this guy. But where did the electric generator... Where was it? Okay, I actually just stopped and went back and reviewed video, and the electric generator is actually in the anthill. Can I carry this guy through there? I think I can, because I can get bigger here so that I can jump across carrying you here. And so apparently it is if I went the other way and this screen over here, where that other ant just exited, that's where I need to go. And I think actually I can just jump there, yeah. And if I go through here, I need to pick that back. You guys are bad. Don't steal it from me. Hey, give that back. I demand to carry my own souls around, thank you. That's a shortcut. Okay, so that's not the way to go. I didn't look carefully at the video, I just saw that I was walking in this direction. Yes, it was through here. And then the next room, I think, has it. And of course this guy just stole it. He's going to be walking in a circle. Can I just jump on top of him and ride it? Yes-ish. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so pick it up. Darn it. Alright, pick it up. Darn it. This is so frustrating. Pick it up. Okay, pick it up. Ah! I have a feeling there's going to be some editing here while I figure this out. Oh, I'm not good at this. Alright, I've got it back in my hands. I'm just going to be patient. Walk between these guys. Okay, generator. Danger, don't throw objects into the generator, something, something, something. Here we go. It totally works. I'm glad I just had that insight out of nowhere. Okay. Oops. I've killed myself. Oh, thank goodness. I was stuck in that room for way too long. Call me Rocky. Oh, this was even Rocky. Wow. Oh, of course. He turned into a rock. He's Rocky. I know it's a lot to ask of you, but do you think you could get me out of here? Yes, no? Thank you. This will be twice you've helped me out. Lead on. Okay, so now this seems like an escort mission again. But I do have access to my own hands, and so I might actually be able to walk out of here. Let's assume I do have to escort him out, and I do have to walk back. It's possible that calling Polnareff, my bird friend, oops, would be sufficient, but let's assume not, for safety's sake. And so I want to go this way, and I can just jump over here. And I actually do need some objects here, I think. How does this work? I guess I can climb up over here, actually. So if I put an object down here, and another object down, then I can climb up this way, and I can grab some more objects in case I need them. We're climbing. We're doing things. Okay, and then I can just jump across here, and he can fly, so that's fine. I can get myself tiny to crawl through here. Oh, I remember this place. I can get back now. I got an achievement. Sailor. Okay. We did it. If I talk to you again, thank you for the help. Without you, well, we got a happy ditty, and I'll have to read that in video editing because I didn't get a chance to read the rest of what he said. I did it. I finally did it. Oh my gosh. Let's go talk to Death and have him congratulate us and tell us that we can now carry 3 items at once. There's so many more things I could do. Hello, Death. Good, you're back. Just a few more souls to find, I think. Himnir, the volcano to the west, should now be accessible. I've been in there a lot already. They say a huge beast, the great creature, was born in that place. Yeah, I read about him. You should be able to get past the gate with your wand and ring. So I can go in the front door now instead of the back door, although I've been around. Some herbs would also be helpful, if you'd rather not be incinerated anyway. Yeah, I've definitely used lots of invincibility herbs. Now run along, I still have much left to do here. Okay, great. We can now carry 3 objects. It's amazing. Let me recheck my notes because there's different objects I want to use in different places rather than go to the volcano. So, ring, magnifying glass, bubble. Is there any chance I could get in there? Oh, it looks like there's a hallway actually coming from the left. I just noticed that. If I'm looking at this, like the up and left from where I'm standing, kind of one up right and then one up left from where the gem is. It looks like there's a hallway out of there. And so I might actually need to come from the interior and here, battlements. Which is not what I was originally thinking. Alright, I think there's something else I want to explore with the bubble and a magnifying glass over here anyway, but I'll remember that there's another possible way to go there. Oh, I don't remember that I made a note of this, but if I had the wand, I could keep the water level up all the time by floating that pot over there through the bars. And so is there any chance that I could, like, well, I don't think I could, like, swim out the top. Something's a little bit curious there, though. So here, with the ring, I can pick this back up and the water will come back in, I presume? Or actually, okay, yeah, the water does come back in. Although while I'm carrying it, I still can't swim high enough to take advantage of it. But I suppose I could put it down and swim really quick before the water has a chance to go back down. Well, that worked. So there's a gem here, and I have a magnifying glass now, and so can I... Looks like I ought to be able to do something there, because there's like a tiny hole. But does the water level need to be higher? Seems like I need the water level to be higher, so is that something that I can do somehow? That got rid of the water. So I do want the water to be there, right? Actually, if I got rid of the water and I just stacked up some pots, then I could probably get to the door. Oh. That's all I needed to do. I didn't even need to be small. Alright, so this gem was totally accessible. Okay, this is one of the gems I had on my list, so let me cross it off. That said, I don't know that did I ever walk onto this screen? I don't know that I did. I think I completely ignored this section of the map. Runoff? I don't remember this room. Runoff. Maybe I do remember this room, and I had trouble jumping this. Yeah, there was like stuff I was trying to do, but now I can actually hold down the buttons. So that might be good. So let's see, if I were to put this down, I could stand on top of it. That'd make it easy to jump up there, presumably. But I need to make sure I jump appropriately. I could make myself tiny, which might mean that I can jump even higher, maybe? Oh, right, and this fell. Yeah. But I managed to get a thing off the top. Okay, I have been here, I think. So according to my magnifying glass map, there's something to the south that it doesn't seem like I can get to, and something to the west that it doesn't seem like I can get to. So I don't know that there's anything good for me here right now. Okay, but we got this gem. Let me see if I can get to one of the other gems, because if I can get to 20, then I can rescue Carlisle, and then I could have 4 items at once, which would be amazing. And since I'm here with the ring, I didn't mean to talk to you. I don't choose to upgrade right now. What I want to do is to grab your stool and to grab your pot. Oops. And stack them like this. And does that allow me to get the ore? If I'm small, could I get the ore? Is there any other object that I can pick up in here? I don't think I can pick up the anvil, even though it does give me some height potentially. So maybe what I should do is try to stack these objects on top of the anvil. Is that stacked any higher? I can't quite tell. I think it is. So if I go from here, boing, I might be able to do that. Boing. Hey, I did it. Okay, I got another piece of ore. Haha. Okay, let me cross that one off my list. And I don't remember if I've ever picked up these pots to see if there's like pressure plate stuff that they're doing. Just kind of walking around inside the castle here. Doesn't seem like there's anything interesting going on there. Still trying to make my way back out to that one gem. You know the one. Okay, so we're close to that one gem. It was at the front of battlements, I think. Yeah, battlements. I was thinking if there's a way to go down, if I could be down inside that screen, then I could get there. Oh, look! Humble Hill. I can see a magnifying glass section at the bottom here. Did I notice that before? I might have noticed it once before. I'd forgotten about it until just now. It goes all the way over here. It goes all the way over here. There's like totally a magnifying glass tunnel. And so how do I get in the magnifying glass tunnel? I might be able to do it with the bubble, actually. Hold on. This might be all that I need. So if I go here, and if I use the magnifying glass to get small, look at this. I'm somewhere. But I'm still not enough of a somewhere. So on this screen, no, this is like not still the right spot to be, I don't think. Also, I can't tell. I thought I'd be able to go down somewhere. I'm hitting my head on something, and I haven't gone very far. And I do have the bubble, so I would be able to sink downwards if I needed to. Yeah, because I'm sinking downwards right here, so I guess there is a floor beneath me here, even though I can't quite see it. And, okay, so I'm still confused at exactly what I was looking at before. Okay, pretty sure that I figured out that I could use jumpy herbs to get up here. And I still have the ring, which means I can pick up pots. And I have the magnifying glass on me. So yeah, look at this small area at the bottom there. How do I get in there? It's in the interior of this. It's in the interior of this. It's in the interior of this. And in the interior of this. Is there somewhere... If I were small right now, by doing this... Let's put down my pots too. Go away, pots. Is there somewhere that I can, like, fall down a hole while I'm small here? I don't think so. So how do I get into that section? I don't see an entrance. It has to be somewhere. But it's all invisible geometry at this point. Are there any hints? Lift courtyard, parade ground, dead end. And I can't get in from here, right? If I raise the drawbridge, could I, there's like a wall in front of it, unless it's somewhere underneath the, Suppose that I'm big. I come over here. I raise the drawbridge. I continue holding this pot so it stays raised. I make myself small. Yeah, I still can't go down to where I was trying to get to. So yeah, right below where I am, there's like purple slabs that I could totally be walking on if I were small, if I could get in there. But I don't know how to get in there. Oh, how frustrating. Humble Hill. Okay, so the purple slabs go over there, and then that's totally how you get to the gem. So how do I get in there? Okay, I came to Drain Game with the magic wand. That causes the gem to float, which seems like it might be useful. I can hit it again and it'll sink. But that doesn't seem to help me get it. What could I do to actually get it? Oh, can I... If I drain the water and then hit it with the magic wand? Then it hits a pressure plate and then I can get it and now I have 20 gems. Oh boy, you know what that means. We can bribe Carlisle. Let's go do it. So I think Carlisle is somewhere down here. I don't remember exactly, but I needed to have the magnifying glass and the herbs. I think based on my previous history, the smart thing to do here is probably just to use an invincibility herb and not worry about it. And then I guess I go down the chute. And then... Twisting tunnels, yeah, we're in the right vicinity. Carlisle, I think, was somewhere this direction. So let's try it. I didn't review enough of my video. This is the way forward to the key dungeon, I think. So I think I don't want to go that way. Let's see. While I just wander through here, I'll make a cut, and presumably I'll find Carlisle in here. Aha! I found him. It didn't take long. Finally, someone has come looking for me. Well, I'm afraid you're too late. Lost? Me? How absurd. I, the great Carlisle, master adventurer, am not lost. I merely chose to be here. But if death wants me back so badly, I might go with you for 20 gems? Yes. Thank goodness. I mean, let's just see those gems, just to be sure. I have a feeling I'm going to get them back. I could be wrong. But he's like a ghost, and so what is he going to do with all those gems? Perfect. Now that that's taken care of, let's go. So are you going to follow me when you say let's go? Yes. Okay, so he does follow me. So presumably I have to get back out. And can I find my way back out now that I've been wandering around for a minute? I think I maybe can. Actually, is this it? It might be. So if I magnifying glass, I hit the wrong button. Gosh darn it. If I magnifying glass, I hit my head on the ceiling here. That doesn't seem right. Was I standing in the wrong spot? Oh, that time I hit my head on Carlisle. Hey, Carlisle. Oh, you're on the... Oh. I have to make sure you're not standing on the same thing that I am, maybe. Okay, magnifying glass. No, there's definitely a ceiling there. Okay, so I think this is not the right place to go back up, and so there's somewhere else to go back up, so let me find it. Okay, what about this one? Carlisle, are you standing on the thing? No, here we go. Okay, shoot. Yeah, okay, so now I do want to use my invincibility herb. Carlisle, being a ghost, seems relatively immune to those guys. And then I came in from Polnareff up here. So I probably have to keep walking you out until you recognize where you are and say, oh, thanks for bringing me home, or whatever. So this is just where I got some ore, so you won't recognize this spot, I don't think. And there's no reason for me to be small. Oh, I just used another herb. Gosh darn it. Let's see. From here we go. Probably up here. And then I want to press this button and jump up here. This is where you'll recognize things. Yes, I got an achievement, Treasure Hunter. This place, I can find my way back now. Haha. And if I talk to you again, it's been fun, Elephant, but my gems and I should be going. Oh, he did take the gems. And I got the little victory ditty. Okay, neat. And so now if I go back to visit Death, which I guess I could have teleported in, but it's just about as fast to walk at this point. Let's see what Death has to say to me. Hello, Death. I've rescued another lost soul. The wrong button. Oh no, it was the correct button, but not standing in the right place. You're back. Wonderful. I have some good news for you. I think I only need you to recover one more lost soul. Really? Of course, any others that you send back would be appreciated. But 4 should suffice, I think, enough for my plans. Uh-oh, is he gonna have evil plans? That said, after that last soul, I'll be leaving for a time. Just a little journey to finally deal with a certain problem of mine. Don't worry about me. As for your soul, I'll return it thereafter, I swear. Now go find me that one final soul. I know you can do it. Do you say anything else? That's it. Okay. Great. And so, item limit, 4 out of 8. I can carry a 4th item. With one more item, do I have any other things on my list that I know I want to do? Well, I have in my notes that there is a place that I could get some more ore, drowning somewhere down here in the anthill. Drowning below the anthill. I don't remember exactly where that was, but I'm sure I can find it. Here we are, drowned. So I can collect some ore here. And I think that's the only thing I needed to do in this room. Alright. With the addition of the bubble, I was able to get one more thing. And then what about this treasure chest? This guy runs off very quickly. I suppose if I had the magic wand, I could make him levitate. That seems pretty plausible. I think I could make that work. Okay, so I'm back to this room with the magic wand. So if I... Oops, I hit the wrong button. So if I hit you with the magic wand as you fall... I missed you. Let's try that again. Zing! I guess I can spam it, so I should just spam it as you're falling by, I think. I somehow didn't manage to catch you. Are you not at the right coordinate that I think you are? There we go. The ore popped out, but I don't think I got it. Hold on. The ore is there. Oh, and now it's floating. All right. Well, I got the ore. That's the important thing, I think. And I think there's nothing else to do here. So yeah, we'll call that good. So one of the things I've been meaning to cross off my list for a while is this place. And I think if I use a magnifying glass and some jumping herbs, I should be able to get this pretty easily. Yeah, alright, here's a piece of ore. that I can just walk up next to and grab. I'm up to 9 ore. That's pretty great. Alright, well I think that's a good place to finish up for today. I was just looking at Steam, which tells me I have about 13 hours in this game. I think this is episode 14. So even though each episode's only been like 35 minutes or so, yeah, I've been playing about an hour per episode. There's a lot of stuff to do off camera in terms of translation and getting all my herbs together and discovering where I need to go next. But I'm still really enjoying this game, and I can't tell if I'm reaching the home stretch or if there's going to be another twist. In any case, I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Elephantasy Flipside, where we've made a ton of progress. For now, bye-bye.